microphone. MMM Masali Preto. I say make we jubilate. Money when we send message, waka go call. I say make we just say jubilate. MMM participants now we are una dey. I say make we dey jubilate. Our money waka e go come back. My belle people we dey jubilate. I dey my house I just dey PH. After 1 month I say make I GH. I come online now another thing I see. Friends and
good day, lovely Mavrodian. This dashboard you are seeing here is a dashboard of our MMM account that has the 2016 Mavro contribution in it. In this tutorial, I'll be refilling my research to you as to if you have minimum of 40,000 naira, from 40,000 naira upward as your total Mavro contribution for 2016. Not total Mavro bonuses, total Mavro contribution for 2016. If you are from 40,000 naira upward, then the ×3 of your PH can defrost it. Now let us go and check the total Mavro contribution in this account. Good, welcome. The total Mavro contribution in this account is, you can see, let's exclude the Mavro bonus. This has been frozen. Now we are more concerned about the Mavro contribution 2016, which is 41,835. that is the Mavro one. So now the ×3 of this, we will now input the ×3 of 41,835 and see whether it will defrost, and see whether it will defrosting. Then what is the ×3 of this? Let us use our calculator. Then our calculator will give us the exact figure of what we are about to calculate. Yes, that is 41,835 multiplied by 3, which is equals to 125,505. But for the mere fact that MMM doesn't recognize 500, they only recognize 1,000. Then let us approximate this 125,505 to the nearest thousand, which is 126,000 naira. Now let us go to our dashboard and pledge that 126,000 naira and see maybe our 2016 Mavro contribution will be defrosted instantly. Now let's go. Now right now we'll be PHing 126,000 naira just to test whether our 2016 Mavro in this account will be defrosted. Now we are dealing with local currency and not Bitcoin, so that is why we choose bank here. The Mavro growth is 100%, is that. Now let us input our 126,000 naira. You can see. Then don't forget the attestation mark, confirming that you understand the risk involved by participating in MMM. Then let us click it and let us click on OK. Our 126,000 naira PH has been recognized, so click on OK. Now this is it. Now let us go back to our Mavro, our Mavro, and check whether that 126,000 naira has defrosted all our 2016 Mavro in this account. Good. This is the Mavro. This is the Mavro for the one Mavro. This is the money with PH now, which is 126,000. This 126,000 is going at its own 100% Mavro rate. But what we are more concerned is whether this 126,000 are defrosted our 2016 Mavro contribution. Now let us come down here. You can see here we are only having Mavro bonus 2016, which has been frozen and cannot be GH until further notice. But when you look up here, you can see that all our 2016 Mavro, which is 41,835, has been defrosted completely. Once this is paid out and confirmed, once this 126,000 is paid out and confirmed, this money will be available for us. This money will be available for us to give in this our 41,000 naira defrost.
Come they laugh at me. I I know say Almighty Jehovah, he know the fail. Cause anything I put my hand, that's all he just they walk. MMM they promise my body, he know the fail. I send my money message, I say he go come back. MMM money, he no get his second.
This is another dashboard of another participant MMM account that has the 2016 Mavro in it. Now, in this tutorial, I will be tutoring you on the fact that if you have less than 40,000 naira as your total Mavro contribution for 2016 in your account, times 3 of such amount can never defrost your money unless you randomize it to 100,000 and above. Now let us practice. Now let's go and check the Mavro in this account. When this account is 22,862. Now let us test it out whether times 3 of this amount will defrost it. Let us make use of our calculator here. Good. Now let us input 22,863 multiplied by 3, which is equals to 68,589. Now let us approximate to the nearest thousand, which is 69,000. So let us go ahead and place 69,000 and let us see whether the times 3 will defrost this 2016 Mavro. Now let's go ahead and place 69,000 naira in this account. Don't forget we are dealing with local currency here, so we are choosing banknote BTC. Now let us input our 69,000 naira. Click on this small box here just to testify that you understand the risk involved in participating in MMM. Click on it and click on OK. Now our pledge has been accepted. Click on OK. Our pledge has been accepted. Now let us go to our Mavro section and see whether our Mavro or our 2016 total contribution will have been defrost. That the times 3 of our 2016 Mavro contribution, which is 69,000, now only defrost the 10% of that money from our 2016 Mavro contribution. Now that is to say the times 3 of such money below 40,000 naira cannot defrost. Now let us go ahead and input 100,000 naira. But first and foremost, we will have to delete the 69,000 naira that we slot in earlier. Now let us delete this. Okay. It has been deleted. And our system Mavro contribution has been returned. Now let us go in and slot in 100,000. Yes, we are putting in 100,000. Don't forget this box. Check it and click on OK. You see our 100,000 has been recognized. Now let us go and check whether it will defrost all our 2016 Mavro instant. Good. With this, you see that the 100,000 is going at its own Mavro 100% rate, and the 100,000 we slotted in has defrosted all our 2016 Mavro total contribution, which is 22,862, and here we are having only Mavro bonuses remaining. Thank you for this.
Put my money for MMM, my life is sweet. But they love people, I pass the shonky them. I say person when laugh, brother, now he laugh the sweet. MMM, my celebrate. I say make we jubilate. Money when we send message, waka go call. I say make we just say jubilate. MMM participants, now we are una day.
This is another dashboard for another participant who have 38,000 naira as is 2016 total Mavro contribution. Now let us click on the Mavro to check it out. You can see Mavro contribution for this is 38,923. Forget about the bonus. Now let us see the times 3 of this 38,923. Let us make use of our calculator as usual. Now let us multiply 38,923 times 3. This is 116,769. Let us randomize it to 117,000. So we are going ahead to create 117,000. First and foremost, also remember that this amount has passed 100,000 naira. So even if the times 3, doesn't defrost it like that of the 20,000 naira, the 100,000 must defrost. But this is altogether, this is above 100,000 naira. So let us go ahead and create 117,000 naira. Let us go ahead and create 117,000 naira to check things out ourselves. 117,000 naira. 117,000 naira. Don't forget this box. Click it and click on OK. Yes, our money has been recognized by the system. That's it. Now let us go and check our Mavro. It must have defrosted the 2016 Mavro completely, and if not, that means we are on the right track. Good. You can see this is the 117,000. It only defrosts 10% of it. The remaining balance is here. That is to say, times 3 doesn't work for any account that has 2,000 that has 30 from 30 between the range of 30,000 and 39,000 in the account. Times 3 doesn't work, and 100% randomizing doesn't work also. So my advice for anybody having this kind of account is that he or she should embrace the 10% Mavro defrost gradually till you collect the last cover in your account. Thank you.
And the rest are back up for me. Extra government, they say them no one year MMM. Civil servant, they busy with MMM pass their job. For Nigeria, you talk the truth, you not talk, you go die. I go talk the truth no matter what's in there from my front. MMM money, I say it full my bank account. But below before they wrote, they beg me money. I said celebration, jubilation, now my first name. Anything when go up, it must come down. Money when we send message, waka go come. I say we just say jubilate. MMM participants are where una dey. I say we dey jubilate. Our money waka e go come back. But the people we dey jubilate. MMM pass their job. For Nigeria, you talk the truth, you not talk, you go die. I go talk the truth no matter what's in there from my front. MMM money, I say it full my bank account. But below before they wrote, they beg me money. I said celebration, jubilation, now my first name. Anything when go up, it must come down. MMM my celebrate. I say make we jubilate. Money when we send message, waka go come. I say make we just say jubilate. MMM participants are where una dey. I say make we dey jubilate. Our money waka e go come back. But the people we dey jubilate. One love, Mavrodia. White man says